Hey guys, how's it going? So we are back here on the range with some birdshot to test. Just to reiterate what we're doing, we've got some Federal 2 3/4 inch high brass, which means it's got that nice long extra cavity of gunpowder. It brings that number 4 birdshot. Excuse me. I'm so used to saying number 4 buck. It brings that number 4 birdshot up to 1,330 feet per second, which is pretty scooting for a 1 1/4 ounce load. You know, that's bigger than an ounce. That's a 1/4 of an ounce more than your typical, which ends up being, I think, 400 and something grains. So that's almost 10 5.56 bullets. Just so you know in mind, it's probably more than that now that I think about it. But anyways, we're doing some number 4 birdshot on these Gatorade bottles. The first video we did, it was full of drink. It had a bunch of the water in it. So this time we're trying to empty that. I say try because I'm still drinking on it. Just checking to see how long we've got on that camera because I don't want to run out of time in the middle of this. So, in fairness to all the lemon lime homies that we poured out before, we're an inclusive channel here at Regular Gun Guys. We're inclusive. Everybody gets treated the same way. So, we're pulling one out for the Glacier Freeze homies. We appreciate the Glacier Freeze homies. Let's set this one up. Now, just like before, we're going to do these tests exactly the same. That way we can try to be as consistent as possible. And like I said in the last video, rear sight's kind of messed up. So, bear with me, guys. I might suck and miss it. I brought some extra shells. Hopefully I don't miss it. I'm going to take my time here and make sure. But let's see if having nothing in it, no liquid, makes a big difference. We're not going to see we're not going to see probably any hydrostatic shock. I bet we're going to see a lot more penetration though. All right, here we go. Yep. So yeah, we actually flipped it. I'll give you a better idea when I walk down there. We actually flipped it. Guys, it looks like we flipped it 16 feet further down range, and wow, just like before, I must be shooting high, or maybe the cap just can't handle it, but the cap's blown off again, and as you can see, we've got some crazy exit holes on the back, a whole bunch of exit holes. You can see where it's been ripped this way. That indicates it's an exit hole. So there's our entry holes. We've got what looks like 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, just seriously, I'm going to try to get it where you can see it. That's a whole bunch of entry holes. And then look at your exit holes on the back. Ton of exit holes, guys. And like we said before, we shredded the wrapper. The wrappers on these smaller bottles are just not as good as the big ones. So yeah, we blew the cap all to pieces. I couldn't find the wad. We moved it. It moved it 13 feet. And I don't know if you can see, but that muzzle flare, man, man, it really is a big difference from that number 8 light target low we shot yesterday, the 900 something feet per second. So yeah, that's a huge difference. But yeah, thanks for watching this one. I guess we'll call this part 2. Thanks for watching part 2. Trying to keep these a little bit shorter, but as you can see, there was a lot of damage done without that water in there to soak up a lot of the energy. So yeah, we're gonna hold on to these, and like I said in the previous one, we're gonna compare these to the first set, and we'll see what kind of difference we can see on them. But I can tell as of right now, we're gonna see a lot more penetration, a lot more damage. We've got pieces of it fractured everywhere. So yeah, thanks for watching the second part.